Hello friends and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and tonight we got something special going on here. We got a TPC group flight. We're taking our beloved Kodiak 100 out of the hangar to stretch its legs a little bit as we fly from Jacksonville, Florida to Orlando, Florida. That's about roughly a 50-minute flight, maybe an hour. We do have slight tailwinds. The distance for the flight is 136 miles. We're going to cruise at 7,000 feet here, flying IFR. And again, very excited to do this. Hopefully we'll have some ATC. We've not had a lot of luck getting ATC to cover our events lately. I guess they're busy with their events and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. But before we proceed, I wanted to remind you that today's flight is brought to you by the pilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flights and resources, and more. Check out the pilotclub.org. All right, so we got a briefing in about 30-35 minutes. Go ahead and get things going because oh, Jackson came on. Okay, good. Jacksonville Center is on. Very good. So we'll have ATC. I'm excited about that. All right. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into the flight deck. So we're in the back of the plane here. First things first, let's get our operational flight plan. We need to look at our weights, etc. So let's see, we got 6 passengers, so we'll go ahead and actually, I tell you what, yeah, that's fine. All right, so we'll get our passengers. Let me get my weight in there. 20. Got a cat here, and then we're gonna go 170. I tell you what, we go 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. And 200. Yeah, it's putting boxes here for some reason. I don't know why. Let me look at things here right quick. That's all right. All right, and then let me see here. Let's see how much fuel we need. Our block fuel for today's flight is 784, so we're actually above what we need. So let's go 900. And I think we need to do, let's go 150 here. Yeah, it's gotten a little better. Let's go 150 here. All right, that's a little better. So we're loaded. We're good. Let's see here. What happened? What happened here? No, we're not supposed to see. All right, somebody spawned on top of me. That's what happened. It's like, come on, you don't see me there? Come on. All right, let's see who we got on top of us. I don't see anybody here. That's weird. All right, let me do this. do that. Yep. Got some weird airplane there. That's fine. We're at signature. So, all right. Let's see if I remember my controls here. What we got? Yep, we need that. Everything should be down. The plunger we'll get. All right, that looks good. All right, let me go ahead and close the doors here. All right, that looks good. Let me close this door. Open the window here. You know what I forgot to do? Go back to our OFP. Let me look at the weights. Takeoff weight 5639. Let me make sure that's what we got. We're a little heavier there. Maybe we need to go 170. Let me do 170 here. 170 here. 170 here. And we'll do 170 here. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. We're at 6 now. 57. We did get a little more fuel. Yep, that's okay. We'll go with that. Alright, so that looks good. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. So, master on, avionics on, fuel pump, nav light on, and beacon on. And we'll go ahead and do ignition and low motor start. Alright, introduce the fuel. And we got a PDC. Alright, that looks good. Fuel pump off, ignition off, generators, and auxiliary. We get the panel lights on. Turn the cabin lights on. I'd like to turn this light on. And actually, let me turn the cabin light off. Yep, that looks good. We'll turn this on, close the window. Alright, let's get our weather for Jacksonville. Altimeter is 2994. Got that set. Nav, we'll go to GPS. Starter on. Okay, what happened? Ignition off. Nope. Ignition, starter off. Here we go. Now we got it. Alright, everything. Hey, what's up, Joshua?
How is it going?
Alright, getting ready for the flight here.
Yeah, I was flying from LA into Salt Lake City, but as soon as they changed over to Salt Lake City Center, they shut down, so I think I might just disconnect and prepare for the event.
Alright, yeah, that sounds good. Alright, let's look at our PDC right quick. So we're cleared on BitHo 7. Whatever that is. Alright, let's look. Departure. Hang on a second here. KJAX, route KJAX OMN. Oh, okay. Nope, that's coming in. Squawk 7405. 7405, 7405. Leave that on standby for now. Alright, Soggy 3, that's what they want us to do. And we'll do that, Soggy 3.
Where are you guys gonna fly out of?
I'm flying out of Jacksonville, but I'm in a Kodiak.
I'll probably be in an A320, so.
Alright, well, we will see you there, though, going to the same place.
Yeah, same.
Soggy 3, OMN.
Probably a lot of other people will be flying airliners when they eventually get in here.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's mostly airliner event, I would say. Wouldn't you say, Dylan? Maybe it's a split.
What are you gonna fly, Dylan?
All right. 1249. Put that in there. All right, that looks good. What we can do is, it will be on GPS, but we go to 1145. That's nav 1. Okay, here we go, 1145, and we need bearing 1. That looks good. Let's see. So 3,000 is the altitude. Punch that in. Alright, that looks good. Let's see, is there 8 is for KJAX? Yes, there is. It's information Victor. Let me know that. And ILS approach. Departing runways 8 and 14. So let's see what's better for us, 8 or 14. We'll take 8. Let's see here. 14 looks good too. We'll take 8 though. Alright, so runway 8. Let's see here. Heading is 077. Alright, that looks good. 76, close enough. Let's go ahead and go here. Go to flight plan. Let's go ahead and load that up. Okay. Jacks. Runway 8. Enter. And we're going to K. M. C. O. And there. Let me see what they're landing there. Alright, KMCO. Visual 3-5 right, 3-6 left. Three, 5 right, 3-6 left, so we'll do 3-5 right here. Alright, let's see. Oh, we don't need that there, sorry. 3-5 right. Looks good. And our route is we are departing on soggy 3, so we go procedure, departure, soggy 3, it's runway 8, and we'll load that. Let's see, let's go to plates, soggy 3 to join CRGR 140 to soggy intersection. Craig CRG soggy. Yep, we got that. Alright, very good. And then we're gonna go procedure arrival. We're gonna do BITHO7, however you pronounce that. BITHO7.
Do I approve your takeoff clearance, Brad?
Did you what?
Do I approve that takeoff clearance?
I think you should, yeah.
Okay.
Is that you on tower, dude?
It is.
Nice!
Which airport is this?
That's awesome, dude.
Which airport?
Memphis.
Memphis.
Okay.
Looks like I'm departing out of Memphis then.
I was gonna go out of Austin, but there's 41 people there.
Alright, that
Yeah,
looks
I got
good.
Mexico being
CRG
better.
soggy. So we're all set.
State's clear of that.
Alright.
Well clear.
Alright, well, you guys have a safe flight. I'm gonna go back to this shenanigan.
Thanks, brother. Thanks for helping.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Hey Richard, what's up? How you doing? Oh, we got Jackson approach 1249. So let me put that in. Oops. 1249 and then center 135925. Got that. We got that set. We got CRG, and the next one is OMN. Let me look. That's 1126. So we can go 1126. Be ready with it. All right. Let's see. Our takeoff. Wrong way. I think I need to make a slight adjustment to this. Hang on. Alright, takeoff trim is set. Excuse me, looks good. Yeah, I think we're all set now. And of course, we're off of golf. Alright, let's do our flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Looks good. Alright, everything's looking good, guys. We're all set. Let me go. The buttons there. 1249, that's the approach. And yeah, we got about 15 minutes here before the briefing. Let's check the weather. Overall, pretty good, decent weather there. I think we need that. I guess we can have a little bit of panel lights. Just a little bit. Let me see something. Nah, we don't need it yet. Very good. Let's see here. We need FLC 105. So we'll set that. Okay, we'll preset heading mode, and let's go ahead and do our AP test. Yep, I think we're set and good to go. Let me go here. Get ready with that. And let's look at our checklists here. For taxi. Need flaps 1. Alright, flaps are set. Let's see here, we're looking for 70 to rotate. Alright, I think we're all set for the briefing. Let me go here. Map options, terrain. Yeah, probably one relative terrain there. Alright, next red. What's that blue stuff? That's water. Okay. All good. Yep, we'll go relative terrain. That looks good. Well, let's get the charts. Yep, so here's our let's look at our departure chart, Soggy 3. Expect above 12. That's not going to happen there. We're cruising at 7. Anyways, that's looking good. So we're going to go Golf. I don't know what they're going to give us here for runway 8, hopefully. All right. Well, we got about 10 minutes until the briefing. Let's see. Check something here right quick. We got a trim right there. Yep. Trim wheel is fine, everything's good. Alright, how do we control brightness on this thing?
Hello. Hello, Lola. How is it going? Going well.
Currently prepping my 320.
Yep, that's better. PWC we don't need right now. Bypass we don't need. Good with that. Yep, I think we're all set. Alright guys, let me see here, put the iPad on there. Who we got? Tracking. Other aircraft. Yep. We go chat. I was gonna say with cabin crew. There's no cabin crew on this flight, but I'll be right back. Alright, we're back on deck. And we got our briefing coming up. Everybody's doing okay. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a dark flight. There's not a lot of light out there. Let me go here, menu. Make that a little brighter, maybe. Alright, that looks good. Yep, so we're going to taxi Golf. And then whatever he gives us, but let's do... Let's taxi up a little bit. We're okay to move here within the ramp. Oh, he said expect 1-4 for departure. Okay. We need to reprogram this then. Yep, let's go ahead and stop here. And we'll reprogram our departure there, flight plan. One, 4. Enter. Blue Soggy 3. Let me look.
Just under 2 minutes before the briefing.
Yep, alright. Let's go departure. Soggy 3 for runway 14. And we'll load that. Now that's better. CRG Soggy, we got it. And so we're going 14. Look at the wind for 14. 6 knots crosswind from the left. Okay. That's Craig VOR. And we said 3,000, right? Just to make sure. Yep. Alright, all good. About to do the briefing, guys. Turn the music off. We didn't set up our and Fahrenheit.
All right, I'm showing 8 o'clock on the docket, which means it's time for the briefing. Firstly, can everyone see my screen and hear me okay? Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So welcome all to October's edition of Flying Thursday. I am your host, Dylan, Pilot Club 1496. I presume we're all regulars here, but does anyone want a quick admin brief? I'll take the radio silence as a negative, so we'll go right ahead to the event briefing. And so for today's Fly-In Thursday, we're going to be flying into Orlando International Airport. Mike Charlie Oscar. This is what the Orlando Airport looks like. It features 4 parallel runways, the longest being just over 12,000 feet in length, making it suitable for all sorts of traffic. If we take a quick look at the weather, the winds at the moment are going to be coming out from the northeast, almost due north. So you're going to plan to land the 3.5s or the 3.6s, according to what ATC tells you. And going up into the flight levels, you see that the jet stream's kind of avoiding Florida for the most part, going up through the northern Great Plains, over Great Lakes, and then down into the Ohio River Valley and off towards Bermuda. So it's not really going to play too much of an impact here. Skies look pretty clear for most of the continental United States except for up in the North Plains. If we look at the SKU-T charts, we can see that the lapse rates are pretty steady for this flight. We shouldn't encounter really much of icing or turbulence. There is a little bit of shift in direction as you're descending from the flight levels down into your approach, so do keep that in mind. Now we'll look at air traffic control coverage, and over in Orlando we have ground, tower, and approach online, so that's pretty good. We also have Tampa online, Jacksonville approach online. We have Jacksonville Center online, who should be on until 9 Zulu. Oh, actually no, 2100 Zulu, which is actually a bit past. So I'm guessing that hasn't updated. Around the AirTech, we also have Miami Oceanic online, San Juan Center. We've got Memphis, Fort Worth, Monterey, Houston, Washington. So we've got pretty good coverage tonight. And I think with that, that covers everything unless Serge has any words to add.
No, sir, thank you. Pumped to fly with you guys.
Alright, and with that, enjoy your flight into Orlando. And don't forget, I have fast track passes waiting for you in the terminal.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Just go right.
All right, let me call for taxi there. Make sure we got the latest at Jacksonville. Victor. Jacksonville departure, good evening. Kodiak Pilot Club 6, we're on the ground here at Jacksonville. Signature holding short Golf with information Victor, request taxi. One, 2, 4, 9. Let's try that again. Jacksonville departure, good evening. Kodiak Pilot Club 6 on the ground at signature holding short Golf with information Victor, request taxi.
Pilot Club 6, good afternoon. Jack's approach, verify squawking, mode Charlie.
Verified, Pilot Club 6.
Okay, I don't have you on my scope. Okay, there we go. We got you. Pilot Club 6, runway 14 taxi via Golf Alpha Lima.
Runway 14 via Golf Alpha Lima, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so we're gonna go right on Golf. So this is Bravo. I need the next one. Yeah, this is Alpha. Heat we don't need. Yeah, we're all set. Again, wind from the left. 1-4. We'll go ahead and turn on strobe. Hey Francois, what's up? How you doing? Flying our beloved Kodiak here for the Fly-In Thursday with the club. Going from Jacksonville to Orlando. Very excited. Alright, Jack Center is 135925. Yep, we got that there. Heading 414 is 137. Alright, that's Kilo. That's Lima. Francois says I'm well, and you, I got the wing. Make this turn here. I got the wing, MCDU, and FCU. That's awesome. Alright, you flying from Oakland to MSP. Nice. Alright, there's Lima. Gotta go.
Pilot Club 6 on departure, fly runway heading, runway 14 clear for takeoff.
14 clear for takeoff, runway heading, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so we're all set there. Alright, let me see here. Can't even see the harness things. Anyways, we're fine. Alright, there's 14.
Approaching runway 14.
And we're doing runway heading. Very good.
Entered runway 14. 7,600 feet remaining.
Alright. Alright, everything's looking good. Off at 70. Looking good. And let's go ahead and engage autopilot. Flap 0. I think we can go a little bit darker here.
Pilot Club 6 checks departure sails.
Passing 1200 now, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, roger, clear direct Ormond Beach VOR upon maintain 7000.
Alright, clear direct Ormond Beach, and you said 7,000, Pilot Club 6? Clear direct Ormond VOR and 7,000, Pilot Club 6. Alright, we're gonna go 7,000. Messing up with the buttons here. Flight plan. Ormond Beach, direct. And activate and nav. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful departure there. Flap 0. Yaw damper on. Alright, not bad. A little rusty. We'll make that happen. We're going to he's giving us a little shortcut to Ormond Beach. Direct. Very good. Alright, we're still a little bit too bright there. Let's go 75. Actually, let me see if we can put that on auto. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh man. That didn't work. Menu. Oh, that's not good, guys. Why did it disappear? Menu. Oh, is that a glitch? What the heck happened? Alright, how do we get this brightness back on, guys? We're at 7,000. Alright guys, we got a problem here. Alright, let's see. We're looking for avionics, PFD. Number 2 PFD, number 1 PFD. Let me pull that. Let me pull that back in. Nope, that's not going to work. Display back up. Here we go. Now we got it. All right. We go to 6. Manual. Nope. Okay, what are we doing? Go back to that. All right, we got a problem here, guys. P is on. Go flight plan. Go back to that flight plan. Direct. Activate. Flight plan. Menu. All right. How can we get our? I know what the problem is here. Here we go. How do we get our display back? That's my question. Oh, here we go. Menu. That's it. All right. So let's see if we can do this. There we go. Alright, so menu, and we can go back. Oh my god, we got it back, guys. Oh man, that scared me a little bit. 1249. Yep, 1249. We're at 7,000. Doing okay. Taxi lights off. Landing lights off. And ice light off. Very good. Oof, that was a oh, Francois, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, we got it back. Lesson learned, don't mess with the displays. Like it goes below 40 or something and then it just disappears. But we got to figure it out, no problem. Stayed on it. Now we're going to be switching to 135925 soon. Alright, let me go here. Let's go charts. So here's our that's not what we want. We want synchronize. Alright, now that's the correct one. Turbojets. Nice old turbojets here, so I don't know. $250. Probably can't do 250 here. And then Cosmo at 10, 8. 8,000, so we'll be at 7,000 already anyways. There's the coastline there. Beautiful. Beautiful flight so far. Let's look at the weather at MCO. 29901. Should be getting switched over soon. Right. 35 right. And we'll look at MCO arrivals. 35 right. Let's see. Yep, 35 right and 36 left. 36 left is what we need here. Change runway. 36 left.
Pilot Club 6, contact Jacksonville Center 135.92, have a great flight.
3592, thank you, much appreciated. Good night, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch. Jack Center, good evening. Kodiak, Pilot Club 6, 7000.
Pilot Club 6, Jack Center, Daytona Beach, altimeter 2992.
902, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so let's go here. Man, that issue scared me, man. I was like, how am I going to fly? I mean, I have the backup here, and I could have done revisionary mode. Or display backup mode, rather, but still.
Equal 332, Jack Center, radar contact. Hawk 6-1 contact, Washington 133.72.
248.
Level 5241, contact Orlando approach 124.8. Delta 5241, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
124.8, Delta 5241.
332 again. 332, that's good, report back. Total 4115, radar contact, proceed on course, contact and level 260. Proceed to next one.
Now VREF is going to be 80. And let's see, 36 left.
Flight level 178, cross Izzy at and maintain flight level 290.
Izzy at 290, Pilot Club 178.
Alright, so we're good with that.
Delta 81, I have an amendment to your route advice ready to copy. Actually, disregard, sorry about that.
Yep, so 36 left. RNAV is what we have in there. That makes sense. Let me go here.
3599, so I think we're landing, we're clear for takeoff.
Menu, nope, procedure. Select approach. And we need 36 left. Go from ag spawn. $300. And we'll load it. All right, very good. So now if we go charts, let's see, it's gonna
Spirit Wings 2813, descend via the Grinch, correction, Seinfeld 3 arrival, or level altimeter 29901.
Send me the Seinfeld to 991.
I'm going 17 left. Hang on. Flight plan. $36 left. That makes sense. Charts. Approach. $36 left. That's what we need right there from X-Bond. That looks good. So hopefully they'll give me 3.6 left. That makes sense because we're going to west ramp. But who knows? We'll see. Let's look at our star again. Okay, that's good. All right. Yep. Approach. Looking good. Alright, let me step out for a second. I'll be right back, guys.
Welcome back. ForeFlight 599 radar contact, clear direct to 1, climb maintain flight level 260.
Clear direct 1, climb maintain flight level 260,
ForeFlight 178, descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, landing north, the Orlando altimeter 29901.
We're going to descend via the Grinch 5 arrival and 29901, Pilot Club 178. Walker 5327 is back.
Walker 5327, roger. Walker 1483, contact, we're allowed to approach 124.8.
24.8, Walker 1483, go sir.
Alright, we're back on deck. Cruising at 7,000, got about 30 minutes of flight remaining there. Still with Jack Center. I'm doing 184, that's fine. Probably can do a little bit more here. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Let's go. Yeah. Adjust our prop to 2,000. Yeah, we got a little bit more speed there. We can punch it just a little bit. Yep, looking good. Almost 200. We'll take that.
Jacksonville Center, this is Air
Canada 23, currently flying at 16,000.
Air Canada 23, Jack Center, climate tank level 370.
370, Air Canada 23.
Range 2013, radar contact lost. Delta 81, Atlanta Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to the dark side, and that's it's Delta 01, but over to the dark side, and it's great job today, and have a great night. Okay.
Sorry, the 0 on my screen looks like an 8, yeah.
No worries, I was trying to figure it out.
Level 4115, Atlanta closed, frequency change approved.
Over to the dark side, 680 feet.
Got a 1057, cross La by level 270.
Cross La at flight level 270 for Delta.
All right, beautiful flight here. Yep, that's Alaska 23. You see out the right side there. Executive. MCO doesn't have a VOR there.
Double 1018, Miami closed, frequency change approved. Crew change approved, Delta 1018, field.
I just passed Daytona Beach. Beautiful night flying. Luckily, it doesn't look like a lot of traffic there, so that's good.
599, Atlanta closed for change of fruit.
Let's see how many.
Over to the north side for the
17 arrivals there. Good.
And 2463 Jack, so long.
Yeah, should be switching this pretty soon. Look. 13 knots headwind, 2 knots tailwind from the right.
November 650 kilo Mac, I fly over 390.
Class Bravo in 10 points.
29901.
Number 650 kilo Mike Jack, center second. We're passing the airspace at level 390. Rudder contact.
I believe that's Orlando Airport where we're landing.
Five Jack Center, clear to the Andrews Airport Space Airport as filed, maintain Audible 270, squawk 107, street departures with me. Five, read back correct, only sort of 5, ready for departure, advise ready taxi. Pilot Club 6, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
24.8, Pilot Club 6. Alright, we're going to go 24.8 and this tower 1243, so we'll punch that in. Right, 1243. Orlando approach. Good evening, Pilot Club 6. We are at 7,000 and we have information Quebec.
Backup 6 Orlando approach. Hello, you can expect the, I'm assuming you're going to the FBS, you can expect the visual approach runway 36 left.
Yeah, that's perfect. We're going west ramp. We'll expect visual 36 left, Pilot Club 6.
Right.
Approach Walker 1483, you don't through the tower.
Mark 1483, affirm you can give the tower a call now, 124.3, good day.
2432.
Alright, perfect. So 3-6 left they gave us. That's fantastic. Probably going to descend soon. Let me look. Yep. From here, just going to be on the heading. Let's go on the heading mode.
Orlando approach, November, Scout 7872 Golf. We are 10 miles to the southeast. Information Bravo inbound. Runway, it's our inbound for Kissimmee Gateway. Center Golf Roger, report the airport inside. Report the airport inside, 7872 Golf.
It looks like MCO got ground on 1218. Yep, there's the airport right there. So we'll just stay on this heading here. All the lights from Orlando there. Oh, wait a second. No, that was not Orlando. What did we pass in there? Oh, that was Sanford, Orlando Sanford. That's what it was. Yeah. No, our airport's coming up. There it is, actually, right there. Yeah, that makes sense. That was Sanford right there. All right, not very busy, but good. X-Bond. Verity 1600, okay.
Orlando approach 7810 Duke off 5 miles out, airport in sight.
Uh, 7-2 Golf for out here. You're doing the left downwind, runway 33, and runway 33 clear to land.
Left downwind 33, clear to land, 7810 Duke off.
Yep, there's the field right there.
Club 6, turn right, heading 230 to try to maintain 3000.
Right 230, decide to maintain 3000, 5 Club 6. Alright, right 230. 3000. Go VS. There we go.
And Club 6, apologies, you can expect a visual runway 36 right, tower simulating 36 left to close tonight.
Alright, no worries. We'll expect visual 36 right, Pilot Club 6. Alright, now we gotta redo this. Procedure. Approach. Now this one's gonna be ILS 36 right. Say 36 right. Okay, we'll take 36 right. Enter. Take it from Frozy. Enter. Alright, so let me change that. Approach. ILS 36 right. Minimums are 300 still. I don't want to activate, I want to load.
Orlando approach Pilot Club 178 19,000, descending on the Grinch 5 arrival.
Pilot Club 178, Orlando approach hello, expect a visual runway 36 right.
Any chance we get 36 left for parking?
Negative 36 up is closed.
Roger that, 36 right is Pilot Club 178.
Six right. Approach. 36 right. Got it. All right. Height plate, flight plan. Let's see what we got there. got the airport in sight. We're at 3,000. Perfect. We can go to green needles here for 36 right. Make sure we're LS 36 right, that's correct. Perfect, we're at 3,000. Looks like from Silky is what we're going to do.
Article 6 is 17, 2,000.
2,000 now, Pilot Club 6. Now we're going to go VS 500.
Club 6, the airport's going to be here 3 o'clock at about 10 miles, report in sight.
We have the airport in sight, Pilot Club 6.
Club 6, good visual approach from like 36 right.
Cleared visual, 36 right, Pilot Club 6.
Class Delta below in 5.9 miles.
Excuse me.
Orlando first, 787 big off, landed runway 33.
Caution, TFR ahead.
South 2 Golf, welcome to Kissimmee. You can exit left up at Bravo.
Roger, left on Bravo, Skyhawk 787 people.
Club 6, you can call Tower 124.3, good night.
Over to Tower, thanks, Pilot Club 6. Alright, let's switch to Tower. Alright, we got the Loke. Orlando Tower, good evening. Kodiak Pilot Club 6. Visual 36 right.
Pilot Club 6, Orlando Tower, good evening, wind 02013, runway 36 right, clear to land.
36 right, clear to land, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so slow down a little bit here. The ground is 1218. Alright, we're gonna go flaps 1. White slope captured. Get rid of that. Looking good. On the Loke. Looking for 120. Flaps 2. And we're looking for 108.
Does anybody listening to consider on a
2 mile final runway 36 right.
Alright, landing flaps.
Sorry, number 1 or number 2?
Alright, all lights are on.
Then I'll send a screenshot of the chat after that.
Probably exit on Echo.
500. 500. 500.
Alright, that was butter. And we're going to exit here. That's Echo.
Pilot Club 6, turn left at Echo, contact ground point 9, or correction, contact ground point 8, have a good one.
Left on Echo and over to ground. Have a good evening, Pilot Club 6. Alright, that looks good. And we're gonna go-
Charlie Bravo 10.
36 Red Golf Charlie, Golf Foxtrot Charlie Bravo 10 for Delta 1890 heading.
Orlando ground, good evening, Kodiak Pilot Club 6. Just vacated 36 right off of Echo, holding short. Zulu request taxi to Atlantic.
Pilot Club 6, Orlando ground, welcome. Taxi via Echo Alpha to the Atlantic ramp cross runway 36 left at Echo.
Echo Alpha to the ramp cross, 36 left at Echo, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill the strobe and kill the ice light. Yeah, this wasn't bad, guys. I enjoyed it. Let's see how we did on landing. We'll take that 71 for, okay, not too bad. Not too bad.
Approaching runway 18 right, 36 left.
Hey, Softy, what's up? How you
Enter
doing?
runway 18 right, 36
Just
left.
landed here in Orlando. All right, Echo Alpha. It's a beautiful night flight. I may be the first one here in Orlando from the Pilot Club, from everybody who's flying here. I guess what could have went to signature there. But that's okay. Francois says, just starting to turn dark for me now. Copy. There's Atlantic. I feel like, who's that? So we'll check. Somebody's over there. Alright, very good. Let's see here after landing. Checklist, just make sure everything's good.
November 1210 Bravo Orlando, ground to low, information Delta's current altimeter 29901, runway 36 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo 10, cross runway 36 left at Bravo 10.
Delta's current altimeter 29901, taxi to 36 right via Alpha Bravo, Bravo 10, and cross runway 36 right at Alpha 10.
And 1210 Bravo is going to be 36 left at Bravo 10.
Correction, 36 left at Bravo 10, 1210 Bravo.
Alright, everything's off. Perfect. Alright, let's let our passengers out. That's it. Alright, that's 538. Alright, so let me do this. And since we're on the ramp here, let me do that. Yep, let's stay here just so we can see that, maybe see that late landing a little better. So this is, was that Brad coming in? Nope, that's 538. That's Tim. I see Tim coming in. Got him on stream.
Are we rating landings today?
Oh, absolutely.
I'll do my best.
All right.
And I am right behind it. So get your butt off the runway, man.
Oh yeah, look at that. Well, I mean, you got good distance there. You're 8 miles in between.
Yeah, I gave a little breathing room there.
Yep. Yep. I see Tim coming in. I don't know how good I'm gonna see it on stream here because I'm at the FBO.
Yeah. Me personally, I feel like I need to practice my landings a bit more.
Don't we all?
Yeah, my main issue is just center line. It's not really like too firm. Probably because I focus too much on that.
Here we go. He's coming in. Right here. Yeah, we're not going to see really well, but here we go. Right there. All right. Got her down. And there's Brad right there. All right, well, I guess we'll call it a night here. It's all good. It's a great flight. Yes, Softy, this is like one of my faves for GA. This Kodiak here. It looks really good with this livery, right? I mean, it looks amazing. Look at that. Got TPC right on top there. Bam. So, all right. Anyways, we did it. As always, I wanted to remind you that tonight's flight's been brought to you by the pilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flights and resources, and more. Check out the pilotclub.org. All right then. Yep, Softy. Oh, nope, that's Francois. Definitely top 3. Agree. This aircraft is awesome. Where's Brett? Brett is still over there, a bunch of distance away there, so we're not going to wait there. But look,
2 non-responsive JetBlues today.
Look how beautiful this looks. Amazing. Great airplane. All right, guys, this will do it for us. Francois, yes. You're welcome. We did a pretty good flight. It was exciting as we flew from Jacksonville to Orlando. Thank you, Dylan, for hosting the flight. Thank you to those who flew, and we'll see you guys on the stream next time. See you.